Welcome to Dollar Side Hustle, your go-to podcast for all things side hustle. Today, we're diving into a unique way you can make money on Amazon without actually selling anything yourself.
Interesting.
It sounds a little crazy, I know, but trust me. It's a fascinating method that leverages the power of affiliate marketing.
That's right. Instead of stocking inventory or handling shipping or dealing with customer service, you're essentially becoming a matchmaker between great products and eager buyers on Amazon.
So no late night packing orders.
Yeah.
Or trips to the post office.
Nope.
That's definitely appealing. But how does it actually work? Can anyone just jump in and start earning commissions?
Well, it's not quite as simple as snapping your fingers, but the barrier to entry is surprisingly low. Think about it. Amazon already has millions of shoppers browsing their site every day, so you're tapping into a built-in audience. Your job is to create short videos that showcase products and help potential buyers make informed decisions.
So instead of scrolling through endless product reviews, I could be watching engaging videos that give me a real feel for the product. That makes a lot of sense. People are already searching for information on Amazon, so why not provide it in a dynamic and visually appealing way?
Exactly. You're meeting customers right where they are at the point of decision. And because you're focusing on a specific product in each video, you're reaching a highly targeted audience who's already interested in what you have to say.
Okay, I'm starting to see the potential here. So let's say I'm a complete beginner, totally new to this whole affiliate marketing thing. What are the first steps I need to take to get started with this Amazon video side hustle?
First things first, you'll need to join the Amazon Influencer Program. It's free to sign up, and it gives you access to tools and resources specifically designed for content creators. One of the main requirements is having an established social media presence. They want to see that you have a following and can potentially drive traffic to their platform.
Okay, so if I'm starting from scratch, do I need to spend months building up a massive following on Instagram or TikTok before I can even apply? That seems a little daunting.
It can feel that way, especially if you're eager to get started quickly. There are definitely ways to accelerate the process, like buying a small social media account that already has a few thousand followers. This approach has its pros and cons, of course. It can save you time and effort up front, but you're inheriting someone else's audience, which might not be as engaged or aligned with your content as an organically built following.
That makes sense. It's like buying a used car. You might save money up front, but there could be hidden issues you don't discover until later. So for someone starting out, would you recommend focusing on building an organic following first, even if it takes a bit longer?
For long-term success, I would say yes. Cultivating a genuine following that trusts your recommendations is key. But I understand the appeal of taking shortcuts, especially if you're excited to dive in and start creating videos.
Let's say we've got our social media account sorted out one way or another. What's the next step on this Amazon video journey? I'm picturing elaborate sets, fancy cameras, and a whole production crew. Is that the level we're talking about here?
Not at all. In fact, one of the great things about this side hustle is that you don't need expensive equipment or a film degree to create compelling videos. Think of it more like sharing your honest thoughts with a friend. People respond to authenticity and genuine enthusiasm.
So I could literally just grab my phone, unbox a product I recently bought on Amazon, and share my first impressions. That seems almost too easy.
It can be that simple. Of course, there are different types of videos you can create depending on your comfort level and the product you're featuring. You could do a straightforward unboxing, highlighting the key features as you unpack the item. You could demonstrate how to use the product, sharing tips and tricks you've learned. Or you could even create a comparison video, weighing the pros and cons of similar products to help viewers make the best choice.
Okay, so we filmed our video, added some snazzy music and transitions if we're feeling ambitious, and now we're ready to share it with the world. How do we actually get these videos onto Amazon and in front of those eager shoppers?
This is where your Amazon Influencer Storefront comes in. It's like your own dedicated space on Amazon, where you can showcase your videos and recommended products. Think of it as your personal shop window. But instead of selling products directly, you're promoting them through your videos.
That's starting to click. So when someone's browsing a product page on Amazon, they might see my video pop up right there, giving them valuable insights and influencing their decision.
Exactly. And here's a crucial part. When you upload your video to your storefront, you'll need to tag the specific products featured in the video. This ensures your content appears on the relevant product pages, connecting you with the right audience.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So if I'm reviewing a blender, I wouldn't tag a coffee maker. even if I think it's a great product. It's all about providing relevant and valuable information to viewers who are already interested in that specific blender.
You got it. It's about being a helpful guide, not trying to trick people into buying unrelated products. And speaking of guidelines, Amazon is pretty strict about maintaining the integrity of their platform and the influencer program. You can't make misleading claims or push products in a way that feels inauthentic or forced.
Okay, so no over-the-top sales pitches or cheesy infomercial tactics. Got it. But I imagine there are some nuances to those guidelines that can be tricky to navigate.
Right. For example, we read about someone who had their video rejected because it included their Twitter handle. It seems harmless enough. But Amazon wants to keep the focus on product discovery within their ecosystem, not driving traffic to external platforms.
So it's important to familiarize yourself with those specific guidelines before you start creating videos. To avoid any surprises or rejections, it's all about playing by Amazon's rules to ensure your content gets approved and seen by the right audience.
Exactly. And remember, those guidelines are there to protect both creators and shoppers, ensuring a fair and transparent marketplace.
Now let's talk about something that always catches my eye, thumbnails. They're like the first impression of your video, that tiny little snapshot that can make or break whether someone clicks play. Any tips for creating eye-catching thumbnails that stand out in the sea of content on Amazon?
Thumbnails are crucial. Think of them as mini movie posters, designed to grab attention and entice people to watch your video. A popular tool for creating custom thumbnails is Canva. It's super user-friendly and offers a wide range of templates and design elements, even if you're not a graphic design wizard. But if DIY isn't your thing, Amazon can also automatically generate a thumbnail from your video, which can be a helpful fallback option.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm starting to see how this all comes together. We join the influencer program, create our storefront, craft those compelling videos, tag the products, design those eye-catching thumbnails, hit publish, and then sit back and watch the money roll in.
Well, it's not quite as instant as that. It does take time to build up a library of videos and attract viewers. But the beauty is, once you have a solid collection of content out there, it can generate passive income over time as people continue to discover and purchase the products you've featured.
So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather a long-term strategy that requires patience and consistency. It's about planting seeds that will eventually blossom into sales, right?
I like that analogy. Each video you create is a potential touch point with a customer. Even if someone doesn't buy immediately, your video could influence their decision down the line.
It's about building trust and authority in your niche, becoming that go-to resource for viewers seeking honest and helpful product recommendations. But speaking of building a video library, I've heard some people say you need hundreds, even thousands of videos to see any real success with this side hustle. Is that true? Does quantity really trump quality?
Not necessarily. We actually read about someone who claimed they were earning a fantastic passive income after publishing just a handful of videos.
Really? That's encouraging for beginners who might feel overwhelmed by the thought of creating endless amounts of content.
Exactly. A well-made, engaging video that targets the right audience can be far more effective than 100 mediocre videos that miss the mark. It's about finding that sweet spot between consistency and quality, focusing on creating content that genuinely resonates with viewers and provides real value.
So instead of churning out videos just to hit a certain number, it's about being strategic and intentional with each piece of content, focusing on those products and keywords that will attract the right audience.
Precisely. It's about understanding the needs and interests of your target audience and delivering value through your videos.
Well, that's a great place to wrap up this first part of our deep dive. We've covered the foundational steps, joining the influencer program, creating your storefront, and crafting those all-important videos. You've also learned some crucial tips about tagging products, designing eye-catching thumbnails, and finding that sweet spot between quantity and quality.
We've also touched on some of the challenges and considerations you might encounter along the way, such as navigating Amazon's guidelines and building a genuine following.
But don't worry, we'll be back in part 2 to dive deeper into some advanced strategies for maximizing your success with this Amazon video side hustle. We'll explore how to niche down, research keywords, and stand out from the competition.
We'll also discuss how to leverage data to track your progress, refine your approach, and ultimately increase your earnings.
So stay tuned for part 2, where we'll uncover even more valuable insights and actionable tips to help you turn this exciting side hustle into a profitable reality.
In the meantime, start brainstorming those product ideas. What are you passionate about? What products do you know inside and out? Think about how you can share your expertise and enthusiasm with the world through engaging videos.
And before you head off to brainstorm your video empire, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for more side hustle inspiration, check out the affiliate links in the episode description. We've handpicked some resources that we think you'll find valuable, plus the commissions from those links help us keep this channel running. So it's a win-win. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in part 2.
Struggling to make money online? Most businesses fail because they're missing one key piece of the puzzle. This new system can help you earn up to $3,493 with no selling. And it all starts with a free webinar happening in just a few hours. Here's what you'll learn: the exact system that's generated over $23 million online and how to use it yourself. The 3 biggest reasons online businesses fail. How to activate 3 profit levers to start making real money. Don't miss this chance. Visit dollarsidehustle.com/no-selling to get started today. Done with the 9-to-5 grind and need a way to make extra cash? You can earn $20 to $50 an hour working from home on freelance tasks and projects. Set your own hours and work as much or as little as you like. No experience needed. We'll connect you with businesses looking for help with data entry, typing and writing, sales and marketing, customer service, online research. Ready to start? Visit dollarsidehustle.com/click-earners today.
Welcome back to Dollar Side Hustle, where we're exploring how you can turn your passion for products into a profitable side hustle using Amazon product videos.
Last time we talked about the basics, getting into the program, creating your storefront, and making those killer videos.
Now let's talk strategy, because just throwing videos up on Amazon isn't enough. You need a plan to really make this work.
All right, strategy time. What separates those who just dabble in this side hustle from those who are consistently earning those sweet Amazon commissions?
One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to be everything to everyone. Instead of spreading yourself thin across a dozen different categories, focus on a specific niche you're either knowledgeable about or truly passionate about.
So instead of making videos about every tech gadget under the sun, I should narrow it down to something like smart home devices or retro gaming consoles, something I can really become an expert in.
Exactly. This helps you establish authority and build trust with your audience. They'll see you as the go-to person for recommendations in that specific niche, making them more likely to click your links and buy the products you feature.
And it probably makes creating those videos a lot easier too. Instead of constantly researching new and unrelated products, I can focus on a category I already know and love.
Right. It allows you to go deep, uncover those hidden gems, and provide truly valuable insights to your viewers.
Makes sense. So I've got our niche nailed down. What else should we be thinking about strategically?
Keywords. Just like with any online content, understanding what people are searching for is crucial. If you want your videos to get seen, you need to use the right keywords.
So if I'm making videos about blenders, I need to think about what people are typing into the Amazon search bar when they're looking for a new blender.
Exactly. Think about the words and phrases they might use, like best smoothie blenders or quietest blenders for small kitchens. You need to incorporate those keywords naturally into your video titles, descriptions, and even the spoken content itself.
That makes sense. It's like optimizing a website for search engines. But we're optimizing our videos for Amazon's search algorithm.
Precisely. You want your content to be easily discoverable by the right people, those who are actively searching for the specific products you're featuring.
Now let's talk about competition. I imagine some product categories are more crowded than others.
Absolutely. Some niches are definitely more saturated than others, and that's where differentiation comes in. You need to find ways to stand out from the crowd and make your videos unique.
Okay, so how do I do that? How do I make my videos compelling enough to grab attention in a sea of similar content?
Personality. Don't be afraid to let your unique personality shine through. Inject some humor. Share personal anecdotes. Be relatable. People connect with authenticity.
So it's not just about listing off features and specs. It's about creating an experience, building a connection with the viewer.
Exactly. Another strategy is to go beyond the basic product review format. Get creative. Think outside the box.
Give me some examples. What are some unconventional approaches that could really make a video stand out?
Well, you could create a funny skit incorporating the product, You could do a side-by-side comparison with a competitor. You could even involve your pet if it's relevant and safe, of course.
I love it. It's about thinking outside the box,
Yeah.
pushing the boundaries of what a product video can be.
Exactly. The goal is to surprise and delight viewers, to make them remember your videos and your recommendations.
Now let's talk about data. I know it can sound a little dry, but data can be incredibly valuable for any business, even a side hustle like this.
Absolutely. Amazon provides insights into video performance, things like views, click-through rates, and conversions. This data can tell you what's working and what's not.
So I can see which videos are getting the most views, which products are generating the most clicks, and which keywords are driving traffic.
Exactly. This data is gold. It allows you to refine your strategy, double down on what's working, and ditch what's not.
It's about being data-driven, not just relying on gut instinct.
Right. Use those insights to continuously improve your content, your targeting, and your overall strategy.
Speaking of strategy, let's talk about building a brand. I know that sounds a little intimidating for a side hustle, but I'm starting to see how important it is even on a platform like Amazon.
It is, especially if you want to cultivate a loyal following and establish yourself as a trusted source in your niche.
So what are some simple things I can do to start building a brand within the Amazon ecosystem?
Consistency is key. Be consistent in your video style, your presentation, your messaging. Create a recognizable aesthetic, whether it's through your thumbnails, your editing style, or even your on-screen persona.
So people start to associate a certain look and feel with my videos, almost like a mini production company.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of storytelling. Weave personal anecdotes or relatable experiences into your videos. This helps you connect with viewers on a deeper level.
It makes me more than just a faceless reviewer. I become a relatable guide, a friend sharing my insights.
Precisely. And as you build that trust and rapport, people are more likely to come back to you for recommendations.
It's about creating a community around my content, a tribe of like-minded individuals who appreciate my perspective and value my recommendations.
Exactly. It's about building relationships, not just transactions.
Okay, so we're building our brand, creating awesome videos, and starting to see some consistent commissions rolling in. Now, how do we take things to the next level? How do we scale this side hustle and really boost our earnings?
One way to scale is to increase your output. If you've been creating one video a week, try bumping it up to 2 or 3.
But without sacrificing quality, of course.
Absolutely. It's about finding a sustainable pace. That allows you to maintain consistency without burning yourself out.
And I'm guessing those data insights we talked about earlier can help me prioritize which products and keywords to focus on for maximum impact.
Right. Another way to scale is to collaborate with other creators.
Oh, interesting. How would that work in this context?
Well, you could team up with someone in a complementary niche to cross-promote each other's videos and reach a wider audience.
So if I'm specializing in kitchen gadgets, I might partner with someone who reviews home decor items. We could create a joint video showcasing products from both categories, tapping into each other's audiences.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation. You both get exposure to a new audience, and viewers discover new products and creators they might not have found otherwise.
I love that idea. Collaboration over competition, right?
Right. Now let's talk about the long game. This side hustle has the potential to generate passive income, right? What does that mean in practice, and what are some tips for building a sustainable income stream?
I'm all ears. Passive income sounds like the dream. Earning money while I sleep.
It's definitely a goal worth striving for. Passive income means you're earning money without actively trading your time for it. In this case, once you've created a library of videos, they can continue to generate commissions over time as people discover and purchase the products you featured.
So it's like planting seeds that keep growing and bearing fruit, even while I'm off doing other things.
Exactly. But here's the key. You can't just set it and forget it. You need to nurture your content garden.
Meaning?
Update your videos periodically to reflect new product information or address viewer questions. Remove any videos featuring discontinued products. And always be on the lookout for new product opportunities within your niche.
So it's about staying active, keeping my content fresh and relevant, just like tending to a real garden.
Precisely. Think about it this way. You wouldn't plant a garden and then just walk away, expecting it to thrive on its own. You need to weed, water, fertilize, and tend to it regularly to ensure a bountiful harvest.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, competition. Amazon is a massive marketplace. How can I stand out and thrive in such a crowded environment?
It's true, competition is fierce. But remember, there's always room for quality content that provides genuine value. Focus on creating videos that are informative, engaging, and authentic. Find your unique voice and let it shine through.
So don't try to be someone I'm not. Embrace my quirks and personality. People connect with realness.
Exactly. And remember, you've already chosen to niche down. The more specialized your content, the easier it is to stand out as an authority in that specific area.
So I'm not trying to be everything to everyone. I'm focusing on becoming the go-to expert for a specific audience with specific needs.
Precisely. And as you consistently create high-quality content and engage with your audience, you'll naturally rise above the noise.
Okay, that's reassuring. Now let's shift gears for a moment and talk about mindset. Building a successful side hustle requires more than just technical skills, right?
Absolutely. It takes resilience, persistence, and a willingness to experiment and learn. You're going to face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it's important to keep pushing forward.
It's about embracing the journey, the ups and downs, and not getting discouraged when things don't go as planned.
Exactly. And remember, you're not alone. There's a whole community of creators out there who have faced similar challenges and learned valuable lessons along the way. Connect with them, share insights, support each other. It makes the journey more enjoyable and less daunting.
That's such an important point. Sometimes we get so caught up in the hustle that we forget to connect with others and build those supportive relationships.
It's all about finding that balance. Now, before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, let's address a question I'm sure is on many minds. Is this side hustle really worth the effort? What's the potential upside? And what are some realistic expectations?
That's the million-dollar question. I'm putting in the time and effort, but I want to know what I can realistically expect in return.
The potential upside is significant. This side hustle offers you the opportunity to generate passive income, leverage Amazon's massive existing traffic, and build a brand around your passions. You're essentially building an asset that can continue to generate income for years to come.
That's incredible. It's like investing in my future, creating a stream of income that can grow and evolve over time.
Exactly. But it's important to have realistic expectations. Success takes time and effort. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Focus on creating high-quality content consistently, and the results will follow.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. And as we've discussed, it's not just about creating videos. It's about building a brand, engaging with an audience, and constantly learning and adapting.
Precisely. It's about treating this side hustle like a business, even if it starts small and grows organically over time.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from niche selection and keyword research to competition analysis and brand building. We've explored strategies for scaling your side hustle, leveraging data insights, and cultivating the right mindset for success. And we've emphasized the importance of consistency, patience, and a willingness to adapt and learn.
Hopefully you're feeling inspired and equipped to take your Amazon video side hustle to the next level.
I know I am. I'm already brainstorming new video ideas and thinking about how I can apply these strategies to my own niche.
That's the spirit. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.
We'll be back in part 3 to dive even deeper into some advanced monetization strategies and explore how to maximize your earnings from this exciting side hustle. We'll talk about how to go beyond basic Amazon commissions, leverage email marketing, and even create your own digital products.
We'll also discuss how to negotiate higher commission rates, target those valuable long-tail keywords, and stay ahead of the curve in this ever-evolving marketplace. So stay tuned for part 3, where we'll unlock even more secrets to help you turn your passion for products into a profitable and sustainable side hustle.
Tired of the 9-to-5 grind? Check out this new $1,000 per day done-for-you website that generates automated income straight from your phone. It's simple to set up, takes just 15 minutes, and runs 24/7, earning for you while you relax. No experience needed, and it's available worldwide. Ready to start? Visit dollarsidehustle.com/cellphoneincome today. Want to make $25 to $50 an hour just by writing reviews of apps on your phone or tablet? It's as simple as downloading apps, trying them out, and sharing your honest feedback. No experience needed, just a phone, a tablet, and some basic writing skills. If this sounds like your kind of gig, don't miss out. Paid reviewers are in high demand, and you can start earning right away. Ready to get started? Visit dollarsidehustle.com/review apps and start making money from your reviews today.
Welcome back to Dollar Side Hustle. In the last 2 parts of this deep dive, we've walked you through the fundamentals of launching an Amazon affiliate marketing side hustle using product videos. We've covered finding your niche, creating compelling content, and optimizing your strategy for success.
We've talked about the importance of building a brand, understanding your audience, and leveraging data to refine your approach. But now in this final part, let's shift our focus to maximizing your earning potential.
That's right. We're ready to unlock those advanced monetization strategies and discover how to turn those views into serious income.
Let's start by thinking beyond those basic Amazon commissions. Remember, you're not limited to promoting single products in isolation. You can create videos that showcase bundles of complementary items, offering viewers a complete solution or experience. So instead of just reviewing a coffee maker, I could create a video that features the coffee maker, the perfect coffee beans, a stylish mug, and maybe even a milk frother for those fancy lattes. It's like curating a lifestyle, not just a single product.
Precisely. You're providing value by showcasing how those products work together and creating a one-stop shop experience for your viewers. This increases the likelihood that they'll purchase multiple items through your affiliate links, boosting your earnings.
I see how that can be a powerful strategy. It's not just about promoting individual products. It's about understanding the needs and desires of your audience and offering them a complete package that solves a problem or enhances their lives.
Exactly. Now let's talk about another valuable tool for maximizing your earnings: email marketing. Encourage your viewers to sign up for your email list by offering them exclusive content, early access to deals, or a behind-the-scenes look at your process.
So instead of just relying on those on-page Amazon commissions, I'm building a direct communication channel with my most engaged viewers, the folks who really trust my recommendations and are eager to hear more from me.
Right. Building an email list allows you to nurture those relationships, stay top of mind, and promote products directly to a targeted audience who has already shown interest in your content.
It's about diversifying your income streams and not putting all your eggs in one basket. That makes a lot of sense, especially in the ever-changing world of online marketing.
Absolutely. Now here's a thought that can really take your monetization strategy to the next level. Consider creating your own digital products to complement your video content.
Whoa, digital products. That sounds like we're moving beyond the realm of simple affiliate marketing and into the world of digital entrepreneurship. What kind of digital products would make sense in this context?
Let's say you're making videos about gardening tools. You could create an ebook filled with your expert gardening tips, or a printable checklist to help people plan their perfect garden layout. You could even offer online courses or workshops to share your knowledge in a more interactive format.
I see how that can be a powerful way to provide additional value to your audience, while also generating a separate revenue stream.
Exactly. And you can promote those digital products within your videos, on your storefront, and through your email list, creating a synergistic ecosystem that drives both traffic and sales.
It's about becoming a multifaceted content creator and entrepreneur, building a brand that extends beyond simple product reviews. I like where this is going. Now let's talk about something that can be a bit intimidating, but also incredibly rewarding: negotiating higher commission rates.
Ah, yes, the art of negotiation. While it can feel uncomfortable at first, remember, you're providing a valuable service to brands by showcasing their products and driving sales.
So instead of just accepting the standard commission rate offered through the Amazon affiliate program, I can actually reach out to brands directly and try to negotiate a better deal.
Exactly. Especially if you've established yourself as a top performer in your niche. With a proven track record of driving conversions, brands might be willing to offer you a higher commission rate, or even create custom deals to incentivize you to promote their products.
It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to advocate for yourself. After all, if you're consistently delivering results for brands, you deserve to be compensated fairly for your efforts.
Absolutely. Now let's delve into a key concept that can really make a difference in your visibility and targeting: long-tail keywords.
Long-tail keywords. I've heard the term before, but I'm not entirely sure what it means or how it applies to this side hustle.
Long-tail keywords are longer, more specific phrases that people search for when they have a very specific need or intent. Instead of searching for just coffee maker, they might type in best coffee maker for small apartments, or coffee maker with built-in grinder for beginners.
Ah, I see the difference. Those longer phrases are targeting a much more niche audience with a clearly defined need.
Precisely. And here's the beauty of long-tail keywords: the competition is often lower, and the conversion rates tend to be higher because those searchers are further along in the buying process. They know what they want, and they're ready to purchase.
So instead of trying to rank for those broad, high-volume keywords that everyone is competing for, I can focus on those niche long-tail keywords that are more likely to attract qualified buyers.
Exactly. It's like fishing in a smaller pond, where you have a better chance of catching the big fish.
Now, as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of Amazon affiliate marketing, let's talk about the importance of staying adaptable and informed. Amazon is constantly evolving with new features, policies, and algorithms emerging all the time. How can creators ensure they're staying ahead of the curve and not getting left behind?
It's all about continuous learning and experimentation. Stay informed about Amazon's announcements, read industry blogs and forums, and connect with other creators to share insights and strategies.
It's about being a lifelong learner, embracing the dynamic nature of this online marketplace, and always seeking new knowledge and perspectives.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to experiment with different video formats. Test various keywords, analyze your data, and see what resonates best with your audience and drives the most results.
It's about embracing a growth mindset, constantly iterating and improving, and never settling for the status quo.
Now, before we wrap up, let's address a common fear. What if Amazon changes its policies or the program disappears entirely?
It's a valid concern. It can feel like building a house on rented land, wondering what will happen if the landlord decides to change the terms of the lease.
That's why diversification is so important. Don't rely solely on Amazon for your income. Explore other platforms, build your own website, create multiple streams of revenue so that you're not completely dependent on a single program or platform.
So it's about creating a sustainable business model that can weather those inevitable changes and challenges that come with the online world.
Exactly. Build a foundation that is resilient and adaptable, and you'll be well positioned for long-term success.
Well, there you have it. We've taken a deep dive into the world of creating a profitable side hustle using Amazon product videos. From the initial steps to advanced monetization strategies, we've covered a lot of ground, shared valuable insights, and hopefully sparked some inspiration for you.
We've discussed the power of niching down, the importance of quality content, the strategic use of keywords, the art of brand building, and the potential for generating passive income.
Remember, the key to success in this space, just like with any side hustle, is to take action, be consistent, and never stop learning.
Embrace the journey, experiment, adapt, and most importantly, have fun along the way.
And with that, we come to the end of our deep dive. We hope you found this journey insightful and empowering. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more side hustle inspiration. And check out those affiliate links in the episode description. The commissions from those links help us keep this channel running, so your support is greatly appreciated.